Okay, hey, it's me, GV. Hopefully I am live. If anybody could confirm that, because I literally tried going live 2, 3, 4 times, and I didn't realize the setting was set to literally private or unlisted or whatever, and I was like, okay, we have 0 viewers every time, and I was like, they might just not be into this, but also this seems kind of off, and then I realized, yeah, there was, a wrong setting. So, hopefully we are live. Okay, cool. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Whew, yeah, alright, so welcome in. I already did the whole intro, and I didn't realize the stupid setting had it set to be hidden or whatever. So anyways, yeah, I'll do the intro again. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently 11/22/24, November 22nd, 2024. We're going to be playing Mouthwashing today. I have heard about this game constantly. I don't know anything about it. I just know whenever you hear something constantly, whenever you hear about something constantly, it's probably got an X factor, a part of it. It's probably got something interesting in it, obviously. So yeah, I don't really know what this is. I'm betting it's a horror game. I've seen the Bandaged Man, which is the thumbnail for this particular video, for this particular live. I've seen that Bandaged Man, who I'm thinking is Curly, because I've also seen somebody say, you know, named Curly, so I don't know. I've seen that Bandaged Man. That's all I've seen, like, all over the place, and people gushing about this game, Mouthwashing, which is an exciting thing for me, because that means it's probably going to be a special game that I also know nothing about, and that's exciting. It was $12 or $13 on Steam, so also probably somewhat short. And, yeah, we'll be playing it today and probably until we finish it, most likely. And if I can make any guides on it, I will. Although, if it is not really guidable, that's perfectly fine as well. I'm just keep hearing about this game, so I want to, you know, play it, basically. So that is the idea. What's up, wannabe Spidey? I should have modded you. I don't know. If you don't want to be a mod, just let me know. But I'm going to mod you. Because you should be modded. I'm not sure if that was a setting that was changed or something. What's up, Lord? What's up, Alan? Welcome in. Thanks for the confirmation. All right, let's do this thing. Mouthwashing. I don't know anything about it. Wrong organ critical reflex. Made with Unity. Powered by Fmod. Mouthwashing. Okay. What's the situation with this game? I did see something like, yeah, you're out at sea or something. I started to read the Steam description, and I was like, nah, I think I'm going to go into this totally blind without even reading the Steam description. So I noticed I haven't even started a game, and it lets you continue, which is very odd. Master volume, dialogue volume, sensitivity, cursor speed, invert look, head bob, show subtitles. I ran through these settings before, but I guess they didn't say save. Okay, display, good. I'm gonna reduce the master volume because it already sounds somewhat loud. Okay. Display language should be English. What happens if I press continue? Is this just starting a new game? I get the feeling this is one of those like weird games that kind of changes the rules. Something like Inscription. Pony Express, Log Haul, Space Freighter, Tulpar, Crew 5. I'm assuming this is the same as new game if you press continue. I'm hoping this is not some random thing that happens. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. So, Tulpar, there's a crew of 5. They're in space for like a year around, and they've been in space for like 147 days. So halfway through the time. And then it says, I hope this hurts, and it holds on that for some reason. Okay. 0 days before the crash. Oh, I thought this was like a boat. I thought this was going to be a boat. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with an unknown mass. Yeah, you got it. Absolutely. Steer right or leave. Didn't it say go left? What does this do? It's locked. Fair enough. Okay, I guess we'll steer right. Didn't it say go left? Yeah. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9. What is AU? Away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. I mean, I had to do that, right? I'm assuming. Oh, well, no. I mean, they're both just different pads there. All right. Well, we're going to hit whatever that mass was. Now the game is, like, really low again. So let me jump this back up a bit. What's that? There's nothing else to be done. Utility. What do we got in here? A length of nylon rope. There's the key. The emergency key. Okay, so that fits with the button. What else do we have in here? Danger, Pony Express Protection Kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access. Only code scanner required. Gotcha. And then some sort of generator at the bottom as well. Okay. Assuming we put the key here. So we got an inventory. Emergency key. Captain only. Emergency cockpit console override key. Use emergency key. Boop. Disengage autopilot. Crash imminent. All right, well, I did my best. What can I say? Seems like this crash has taken a very long time to trigger. Paul, what does that say? Paul says, don't be daft. Okay. I just won't be daft, I guess. That's fair. I don't know what is happening. I mean, we're like the navigator on this ship. Yeah, I thought it was like a boat ship. I didn't realize it was like a spaceship from the literal like half of the description on Steam that I read. Paul says, bend a hand, lend a hand. Okay, I'll be sure to do that. What am I doing? I mean, we're going to crash with that meteor, right? Oh, is this like... Are we in a layers of fear situation where things are just repeating here? Paul says, giddy up, Galaxy. Yeah, this feels like a layers of fear situation. Okay. Let's go this way. And this way. The door just ain't opening. Whilst music is building slowly but surely. What's up, Duide? Welcome in. What's up, Desu? Iron alone. Iron. Oh. Hi. Okay. Random sounds of babies happen. We're definitely in a layers of fear scenario. I don't know where to layers of go. How about this door? Ah, now it opens. Fantastic. How about this door? Fantastic. Progress being made. How about this door? Beautiful. Okay, hi. I mean, clearly Pole or Paul is important. The horse, the donkey, whatever the heck he is. Maybe. Maybe not. Alrighty. Guess I'll just keep running. What else can I do? Okay, it's locked. Sounds good. What's up, y'all? 2 months after the crash. Jimmy. Who's Jimmy? Looks like 3 women to me. What's up, R. Piazza? Welcome in. D&D. Oh, that's right. It's not tomorrow. I was thinking it was tomorrow this entire time. 2 days. Anyone else would do the same thing? Swansea? Is this like the person talking? We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Huh. You don't have to... If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Daisuke? Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on. A quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. Oh, I guess where Jimmy? Yeah, I guess where Jimmy. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues, too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or for worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Acquire the code scanner. Okay. So, what the heck is that? Okay.
Polly says, I love I'm working on. Too. It means I have a lot of friends. It also means I have responsibilities. Always remember to log your hours. Yay!
Okay. They actually sell plushies of this guy for kids. Okay, so we're in space, and we're on a year journey, and we're halfway through it, and then our navigator, I guess, maybe he was the captain, maybe he wasn't, I don't really know, steered us into a meteor intentionally, and then he was like freaking out and then saw this horse everywhere, and I guess we're working for the company Pony Express, or Poly Express, or whatever it is. Good thing we had an extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Polly says, rise and shine. Sleep is the best rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. Okay. Polly says, lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your tasks, always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment. Yeah, it sounds like we're in some sort of dystopian scenario here. That's a Game Boy right there. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Polly says, giddy up, Galaxy. Punctual deliveries are pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. Polly says, don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It's your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. And there's like foam everywhere or something. Oddly enough. Okay, we got to go find that code scanner, which we saw in the utility closet, or at least it was referenced in the utility closet, right? What's going on here? Papa Polly's Delights. I can't read like half of this text because of the pixels. Table of contents. Ingredients, recipes, nutrition pouches. Oh, you can click it. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Pony Express presents Papa Polly's Delights for the long haul. I see. Table of contents, ingredients, water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. Recipes, cake, drink, meat pie, bread, spaghetti, bolognese, carbonara, Alfredo, lasagna, Polly's Delights. Okay. Nutrition pouches. Acquire the following ingredients from the nutrition pouch dispenser. Water, 3142. Convenient and stylishly modern pasteurized water sack. Perfectly on the go while working rehydration. Reminder, do not ingest shower and or sink water. Only designated bag water is safe for consumption. Love me some bag water. Absolutely delicious. Nutrition pouches. We got gelatin. Okay. And then we've got restricted item. Captain access only. Sweetener? Sweetener to be used only for crew morale boosting activity. Celebration prohibited in case of mediocre performance. Yeah, so we're in some like super dystopian ship system. Nutrition pouches, tonic, dragon's breath. Okay, we've got cake recipe. We've got I don't know if we're gonna. Yeah, it sounds like we're gonna have to make this. Drink recipe. Okay. Yeah, it looks like these are genuine instructions for what we'll maybe have to do later, from what I can tell. All right, and it looks like, yeah, we put all of them there or something. Gotcha. Okay, so let's go find that code scanner or whatever. I'm imagining we can interact with the stuff later on. What's up, Daisuke? Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last, in theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Okay. I like Daisuke so far. He seems like a nice little gentleman. Some sort of board game on the table. All right. Yeah, let's go find this code scanner. Pony Express. Oh, are we like a mail system? I'm still not exactly sure what's happening. All right, so I think we're trying to find that first area, right? Where the captain was. I think. If the code scanner was in the utility closet, it mentioned it. But I'm not sure if it's in a different area. Entry strictly prohibited due to two unauthorized personnel. Captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Damage sustained to cargo will be deducted from crew pay. Unnecessary trespass into hold will be deducted from crew pay. Accidental door breach. Loss of code scanner. Gotcha. We got some sort of code for that door as well. Polly says, rise and shine. Polly says, don't be daft. Got the lounge here. I think that just goes back up to where we were, right? Cockpit, utility, cargo, medical. Probably in utility, I would bet. This is Swansea. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. Yeah, Curly was the guy I was talking about. I think that's the bandaged guy. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha! Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs log nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Okay. Very rough and tumble man there. And this goes to the cockpit, it looks like. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this was the intro where I'm assuming we were playing as the captain or at least the navigator. Take code scanner. There it is. Open the cargo hold. And I'm assuming that's that door we saw earlier. And then we got the utility closet once again. No key because we used it. Code scanner. What was this? Danger Pony Express Protection Kit. Used only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. What's up? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say hi to Cindy. I'll be back. Thank you for watching. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. So, got ourselves the code scanner. Boo, 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 boo-doo. Now I think we're just headed back to this door back over here. Or did it just change up on me? The lounge. Where was that? Oh, and then he now lets us go into utility. Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. It says it's filled with foam. Yeah, so this is foam everywhere, and I don't know exactly why that is. That goes back up to the lounge, but I'm looking for that cargo bay. Which was here. What's up, dude? Our nurse should be here. Even she couldn't make the situation worse with her presence. Can you and that woman get on with it? I ain't waiting around all day. Okay, so I'm assuming he's talking about Anya or whatever her name was. But can I just go in here? Oh, he's like blocking the door. Captain's been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Damage sustained to cargo will be deducted from crew pay. Alright, well I guess we're gonna go back up and talk to the woman. Anya? Was that her name? Perhaps. Whatever her name was. I don't know where she is though. There's Daisuke. Where is the other girl? Cockpit, utility, and cargo. Yeah, this just wraps back around. I do not know where to find this woman. We've been to the cockpit. We've been to utility. We've been to cargo. We've been... Oh, medical. Oh, yeah, because she's a nurse. So where was medical at? I mean, this just goes back up to the lounge. Why is it saying medical's over this way? Oh, gotta be here. Medical room. Yeah, so this guy here is the only thing that I've seen about this game. I've seen this guy everywhere. I've just seen his face, though. I don't know who he is or what. I think his name is Curly. These are all we have left. Take painkillers. Well, we'll leave them. I don't think we need them. What's up? He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry. With Curly's medication? People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Okay, so that's the captain. So this is who we were playing as at the very beginning, because he like went insane, I guess, with the Pony Express thing. Okay, so I guess we take these to give to him. Okay, I think we have them. Painkillers, 10 milligrams oxycodone, extended release capsules, the good stuff. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Okay, what is the deal with this guy? Why have I seen you everywhere? Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, he's looking fine. Here, you can have these. His mouth is closed. Okay, what do you want me to do about it? Okay. There you go. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. We got like a nurse with like a weak stomach. That does not... It's not for a good combination. But doesn't make a good combination. That's what I'm trying to say. How you doing, buddy? Okay. Bye. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess he just blew up. I don't know. I don't know what happened. That happened at the end of the intro, I guess. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Doesn't matter. What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Oh, so yeah, this is where we're sleeping now because he like kind of blew up parts of the ship with the foam or whatever. Medical. Okay, I guess we got to go back down to Swansea near the code thing, right? Perhaps. I believe you were playing as that captain, yeah, when you like swerved the ship into the meteor. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. What? Let it be medicine? Oh, like opening the cargo hold. Are we I mean, if we're just shipping this, we have to survive, absolutely. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Okay, so Swansea wants to tow the company line. Everybody else just wants to survive here, and our captain went crazy and flung us into a meteor. And then I don't know where all the foam comes from, though. That's interesting. Okay. So, I think we use this, right? Code scanner, captain only used to reveal access codes across the toll par. Oh. So where am I supposed to reveal the... Am I supposed to be seeing this on the keypad? Oh, interesting. 4517. Okay. Guess we can turn this off. Holy moly. It's a lot of cargo. "7 days before the crash." Are you listening? Okay, so now we're Curly, the guy that's wrapped up. Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again, but I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses? Eh? Okay. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I'm the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. That sounds like fun? What? Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Okay. And there's where... So this is 7 days before, but there's where Curly is currently. Okay, what do we got? What's that thing? Is that letting us interact with that? No. I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. That is true, I must say. Swansea and Daisuke have been fixing this broken vent for days. Best to stay away. Daisuke described his experience as intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome, like really awesome. Should I be worried? Maybe. I mean, he's definitely a chipper guy, but I don't know. I like him. I like the cut of his jib. All right, so we're going to find Jimmy and Swansea, which is interesting because that means we'll be able to see what our main character looks like. Or maybe one of the characters. I don't know if he's a main character or not. Anya and Daisuke get really intense about game night. He's always insanely lucky, too. Drives her crazy. At ease, pony boy.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Yay!
Okay, so these are just the same messages. What do we got over here? Nothing. Got that same weird menu system, and that food system or whatever. Okay, where is our team? The door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock, though. Well, then, where is Swansea and Jimmy? We must find them. We must. Oh, that must be Jimmy. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. Okay, so now we can go into the utility room where we got Swansea. Oh, and Daisuke trapped in the foam. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Interned my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Okay, so that explains the foam then. So yeah, it's just an emergency foam that kind of explodes when things go bad. I think I got it. Yeah! Hang in there, yeah? Okay, so we got to get the axe, which is here. And then we've got... Let's see what got him worked up this time. Yeah, what's going on with this? He's got like a note with flowers on the back. Okay, 2609. 2609. Alright. Let's turn that off. Can we use this? Use axe. Can't use this here. Gotcha. Do I have to, like, be in this, like... Okay, let's try this here. Well, I don't want to hit him. I don't know if that's possible. Youch! Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? Okay. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. It's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge, and he lived until like 60. Lived until 60. Wow. That's a long time. Yeah, Joshua Graham. I mentioned that at the start. What's up, Raw Gaming 420? Welcome in. Seems like Swansea's teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Okay. What's up, Jimmy? I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then. Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop... All right, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Key to the cockpit, I suppose. I don't know if there's like any other exploration or anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Something's definitely up, as the music would indicate. This does not seem to be correct. I don't know if I want to jump down there, but I guess we got no choice. Okay, we've entered David Lynch's transcendental meditation plane of water or whatever. Yeah, not sure if I'm supposed to be running this way or not. All right, so as I understand it, Curly's got some serious issues. Yo, what up, Jimmy? You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them, done and done. How are things otherwise, off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? Good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new, even if I'm bad at it? I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder, so now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know, I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. Huh. You should write that on the psyche val. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Message incoming. Where was that fax machine at? Take news from corporate. Okay. Take... What's happening? And there's been a couple of times where, like, just about to hear or learn something, and then it just cuts to this sort of thing.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection, accident and life insurance, time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give... is the answer to a dream as old as man himself, a giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom, a particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships and shoes and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever here, in fact, is...
Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ism. Ism will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops. Lower cost. Why, ism even makes the weather perfect every day. Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problem.
Epic. Ow. You don't gotta use your claws. A revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon's Breath Mouthwash. All day fire fresh. Consult with your local dental hygiene specialist before, during, and after use of Dragon's Breath X mouthwash. Dragon's Breath something. 2 months after the crash. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this for mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Hoo-wee, oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Now that's a sentence. Good riddance and cheers to Captain Curly. Hear, hear. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? And then it just keeps glitching. Interesting. 6 days before the crash. Break the news. Huh. Okay. Trying to follow everything, because we got after the crash, obviously, and then we got before the crash, where he plays Curly. And I guess they're just happy that they can get drunk off the alcohol of mouthwash. Which is pretty macabre. Pretty macabre. Ow! You don't gotta bite that hard, you little bitch. What the hell? That was really hard. Just ask for pets like a normal cat. Jesus. Cockpit, utility, and cargo. Okay, so we gotta break the news. What's up, everybody? Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprise birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it, though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Bake a cake. Okay. Well, how the heck do we do that? Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless... Yeah, because sweetener is only for morale boosts, which is so depressing to think about. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But, you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. Okay. You gonna use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. Huh. I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? Okay, so we gotta use the code scanner for the cake. How do I, like, get the ingredients, though? Alrighty, how do we figure this out? Papa Polly's Delights for the long haul. Table of contents, ingredients, recipes, lasagna. So, nutrition pouches, restricted item, nutrition pouches, cake recipe. Pony Express standard multicultural and multi-occasion celebration cake mix recipe, a party in a bag. One set of ingredients provided per haul. Communal birthdays are encouraged. So we need, what is that, water, something, and sweetener, right? And we got instructions. Preparing the cake with the culinary auto mixer. Step 1, mix water and gelatin. All right, let's go find that then. Water and gelatin. That sounds disgusting. So we got food over here. Not now. Is that not what... How do we get the ingredients, then? Where are the ingredients found? Ah, there we go. Take water pack. Oh, we literally have to find them? Okay, that's going to be kind of tough. It's a very interesting game, that's for sure. What's the dealio with this game so far? So it seems like a head trip of a game. Basically, it's the type of game I'm getting the vibe that we're not really going to know what's going on for a while. That being said, you're on a ship with 5 people. You are log hauling cargo that we just found out is Mouthwash. And, yeah, it's like a year-long journey. We're halfway through it, and then I think the Captain Curly basically intentionally steered us into a meteor. Is that what it's called? Meteor? Meteor field? Asteroid field. Asteroid? Yeah, I guess it would be an asteroid. He intentionally steered us into an asteroid. We're actually playing as him now. He intentionally steered us into an asteroid, and then... He is horribly wounded in the modern day. Right now, this is 6 days before the crash. And yeah, there's just some heady stuff going on. Basically, a lot of weird things happening. So we don't know exactly what's going on just yet. But I'm sure we will find out. Where's the gluten packet? Or where's the gelatin packet? Do I have to go find it? Need to tell them. Well, we need to bake a cake, but I don't know where the freaking gelatin packet is. Am I supposed to find it, like, over here somewhere? Need to tell them. Yeah, I know, but you need to bake the cake, dude. Anya sure has a dead look in her eyes. She's a little despondent, I would say. Am I a silly little Billy? I don't know where the heck the gelatin packet is. This is very weird. Do I just have it? They said I would need the code scanner, but for what? I have no idea. Also, there's a very big knife on the table. Okay. That got us the knife. I hope this cake is tasty. Swansea already ate all the candy bars from the vending machines. Yeah, well, I would love to bake the cake. I don't know how to get this freaking thing. Mix water and gelatin. Where is this? Oh, yeah, we need to scan that. That's what we need to do. Nutrition pouches, gelatin, 4213. So we're supposed to enter that code somewhere, but where? 4213. Oh, this thing? Ah, weird. I thought this was like a pancake maker. Take gelatin packet. Okay. So now we mix these up, right? Mix water and gelatin. Where do I mix? I guess here. Water packet. Gelatin powder. Haha. Take plain cake. What a beautiful cake. Delicious. Then, mix cake base and sweetener. But for the sweetener, we need the code scanner, which is 2341, because sweetener is only accessible by the captain. Got it. Okay. Then we mix the plain cake and the sweetener to create a delicious and nutritious and exciting and sexy Birthday cake. Okay. Is that it? I guess that's it, huh? Step 3, enjoy Pony Express standard celebration cake. There's more ingredients here, too. So I wonder if this will be a base mechanic or something. All right, fellers. Dig in. Looks delicious. You got to make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? There's a lot wrong, clearly. That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express is one of the last man crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted, without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, huh? Props to the Twilight crews of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Awkward. Well, I mean, anybody? Yeah, I guess we'll dig in, huh? We got the knife. How does this work? Oh, W and S. It's taking this guy a long time to cut through this cake. Okay, and we're glitching out again. 3 months after the crash. Sounds like someone's arguing. He's still asleep. Check on Curly. Okay. Things are getting interesting. All right, let me know if y'all have any questions about what's happening, because obviously this is a little difficult to follow, but I think I've got a decent grasp of it nevertheless. Yeah, and I'll be right back. Thanks for watching. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. I have an idea how all these characters can use that mouthwash. Yeah, in the past, I would not voice the curses, but honestly, for the integrity of the video game, I think I will voice the curses. It's just a little unnatural to not. Okay, 3 months after the crash, it sounds like Curly and some other people are arguing, maybe? We got Daisuke's ID card here. I feel like Daisuke is going to die horribly because he's the nicest character. And I feel like this is the type of game where this character is going to get obliterated. Could be wrong. These rations have to last us a long time. We just need to have discipline. These rations? Aren't they done? Seems like they're expired. Okay. So what's going on with Curly? Hey, buddy. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Anya. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Well, I guess we'll leave it for now. Okay, so we gotta find Anya to see if she's given Curly the medicine. And he is screaming horribly. I guess well, no, that is medical, so she's not there. And I guess people are just drinking these until... Yeah, the crew is just drinking the mouthwash to get drunk, I guess. I always wondered, because, like, I remember there was a scene in Weeds where a cop that was an alcoholic had to drink hand sanitizer. And I always wondered, like, okay, so if you're, like, a crazy alcoholic, how much hand sanitizer, how much, like, mouthwash would you have to drink to, like, get a buzz or whatever? Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. I feel like Swansea's hiding something, maybe. Could be what's going on. Aha! Hello. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Huh? Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either. It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Ah, no, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, What is going on with Anya? So she's like she's like a nurse, but she's like literally the most incompetent nurse to ever exist. I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Give Curly the painkillers. I wonder if they've even noticed we're missing back at headquarters. It'd take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try and find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. You getting a lot of use out of that right now? Force of habit. Don't overthink it. And he's got an axe, which I don't like, because Swansea is definitely, most assuredly, a jerk. It's not a good sign. Alright, Curly, just hang on a little bit more, fella. I'm gonna give you your painkillers. I'm a-coming. Sup, dude? Okay. Take the painkillers. How's it going, Curly? we're going to go ahead and open up that your teeth, I mean, really, you know, we got to look at the bright side. Your teeth really survived the accident, you know? Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking, the way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Jesus. Y'all good? Okay, gonna let you get some rest now. All right. Have a good night, Curly. Looks like that's it. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Hi. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. Find a knife. Okay. To get them. Yeah, he's really taking good care of his teeth. Good for Curly, honestly. I have played Firewatch, yeah. It honestly wasn't for me, although I played it really early on in my Twitch streaming endeavor. So if I played it again, I might take it differently, but yeah, back when I first played it, oh, this is just like mountains of mouthwash. Back when I first played it, it really rubbed me the wrong way. I got really, really invested in Firewatch, and then like the ending of it really turned me off. Because it was one of those things where it's like, which is one of my least favorite experiences when playing a game or watching a movie or something, where I feel like I really put a lot of effort into like absorbing everything, getting involved and coming up with theories and stuff. And then at the end, it's just like, oh, it was all for nothing. And I was like, oh, okay. I hate that feeling. So I know Firewatch is very beloved. I got very invested in it, but yeah, the end kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. But that was a long time ago, like when that game first came out. So if I played it now, I may take it differently. Could happen. Where is the knife? I need to find the knife. FYI, drinking mouthwash to get drunk may not kill you, but will upset the belly greatly. Drinking hand sanitizer can kill you, according to Google. I see. Yeah, I just know some like when you have like maximum stage alcoholism where you have the shakes without like any alcohol. I know I've seen it portrayed in movies and stuff where like they have to drink mouthwash or they have to drink hand sanitizer or something. Anything with alcohol content in it whatsoever. So I wasn't sure. I guess that's just to stave off the shakes or whatever, because like, yeah, how could you even possibly get drunk by that? Oh ho. Feast. And then we've got Hermaeus Mora here. Okay, let's go feast on some delicious cardboard cake. It most assuredly is indeed a challenge. lot of eye symbology. Let me open a pack of Pokemon cards, ladies and gentlemen. I've got enough hourglasses for it. I've opened up a ton of Mewtwo. Got really lucky with Pikachu recently. Yeah, we'll go with the Zard. I feel like what it shows you the Zard will unlock is like the least interesting. But I haven't opened up too many Zard packs. Let's see what we get. Magmar, got it. Tauros, don't have it. Nice. I'm at the stage where any new card, even if it's basic, is really good. Snom, Magmar, and Frostmoth. So at least we got one new card. That's not bad. That ain't bad. I think I got like 2/3 of all the cards in the game so far. Past a mission, got 5 times the fire cards. Thank you, Fang. Collected 100 water type cards. Excellent, excellent. Got the Safari Zone themed collection. Epic. Neat. Fears to Fathom, released in September. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think so, although I do really like that series. Zard packs. I got the Golden Charizard from Pikachu. I got everything else from Mewtwo pretty much. Zard, I haven't really opened a lot of them. Frostmoth sounds like a place on Solstheim. And it is? It's a Fort Moonmoth. That's a thing. Frostmoth might be a thing too. Yeah, that's a place in Morrowind. Fort Moonmoth. I actually really like Frostmoth as a Pokemon. What's up, buddy? Okay, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut into you. Okay, it's my prerogative, you know. 4 months after the crash. Check on the crew. So this is yet another month later. Yeah, it looks like they're just drinking all of this mouthwash. Although the mouth... Oh. Is that just Daisuke dead? Ugh. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I mean, okay, I don't want to drink it, but I'll take it. I want to be alone if that's okay. Sorry. Yeah, you got it, buddy. Best of luck. I understand we're in a tough time, man. Not much we can do. Alright, let's check the utility. Swansea hasn't let anyone in. Who cares what Swansea is letting... Like, why do we care what Swansea is letting us do? But alright. Anybody in the cockpit? Nobody in the cockpit. Okay. Gotta find Swansea and Anya. $120 hourglasses. Yeah, that makes sense. Woodbury Getaway? No, I definitely have not played that. I would definitely be interested, though, as I quite like that series. Okay, where are these people at? I guess they're in the lounge. You having a good time? There's the big man himself, Jimbo. Listen. This is the best part. Away-hoo. You're a mess, Swansea. It'll be all the sad motherfuckers of the Tulpar in the sky with diamonds. Captain Jimmy pulling the plug of the party before the last call. Where'd that kid run off to? He's got to work on his stamina. Party's over here. Away-hoo. All right. Enjoy your time, Swansea. Can you drop that axe? Yeah, that's definitely going to be something. Hi. Anya. Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Kills 99.9% of all germs. Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Break the foam. See the foam by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Okay. Yeah, that would have been good, pertinent information. What was that, Couldn't quite hear you, pal. Okay. Yo, Swansea, I'm gonna need that axe, buddy. Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, ho! I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters in your own hands, huh? Be my guest. Think I already feel the ship rumba-tumbling through space again. Back to the Future. What? Is it a Back to the Future reference? Okay. Anyways, just gonna grab the axe. You didn't really need to do that, Swansea. Honestly, I can definitely see you having a freak out. Kind of endangering everybody. Okay, so I think she means this foam here, right? Can't use this here? You most definitely can, though. Okay, so we just need to access this. Take painkillers. Take isopropyl alcohol. Okay, I mean, you might as well take all the other ones. Whoa, hi. Oh, wow, Jim, you did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things on you. Okay, so we just got like a subliminal take responsibility flash there. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can't. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. So that's interesting, because it brought up the mission HUD. Which is, yeah, I'm very curious what this... Because people keep talking about this game constantly. I keep seeing it everywhere. So I'm like, yeah, so far it seems like a pretty, you know, interesting horror story. But I'm wondering if it's got that Doki Doki Literature Club effect where it kind of breaks the rules a bit, you know? Okay. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Just gonna need you to pop open that mouth real quick. Okay, gonna give you some painkillers. Here you go. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Don't think he's going to be a captain again. I think that's lofty thinking, but who knows? Stranger things have happened, I suppose. Give him some painkillers plus mouthwash. I was wondering if we could give him a mouthwash or not. I was wondering if that was actually like a mechanic. I don't know if this game is like choice based at all, but if it is, I think I'm gonna try to stay the course. "6 hours until judgment." Okay. Jimmy, get the fuck out of here. Am I supposed to hide? What am I supposed to do? Do we have the... My hands won't stop shaking. What the hell is this? Okay. You can't hide! Alright, I got a rope. I don't know what to do with the rope. Rope. Oh, we tied the door. Okay. Take metal pipe. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. Oh, no, you won't. Alright, we just keep jumping. 2 days before the crash. We just keep jumping around. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn, or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so? Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Yeah, let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door but not in the sleeping quarters? She said 8 months. Is that a reference to childbirth or something? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Another subliminal safety pop-up. Safety. "5 months after the crash." Alrighty. So now we're like super duper into it. Jimmy, help! What's up, buddy? Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Hurry. We gotta hurry. Go, go, go. Yo, we got college girl Tiffany in the chat. Yo, what up? Baby's cooked for 9 months, so no. Paracetamol instead of oxycodone. Wonder if that makes a difference. I don't know what that means. I'm not knowledgeable in the ways of medical care. She's stuck in medical? Well... Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Okay. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches lying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Well... Swansea said it was strictly off limits, like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Go to utility. Gosh, man. Oh, man, I don't like this at all. What could Anya be thinking? We should go check out utility, right? Well, yeah, but we're going to have to get through Swansea with the axe, I'm thinking. Tickling her kipper. They're getting wild. My favorite is burping the worm. Are you talking about the bots? I don't even know what you're talking about. Anya seems like a net negative on this mission. Yeah, she's very... Like, I understand being overwhelmed, trust me. And I understand having anxiety and all that, but, like, at a certain point, we need you to kind of, you know, help out in this dire situation. Or at the very least, be able to, like, figure your stuff out, you know? What's up, Swansea? How's it going? Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits! Look, if there's any possibility... Jimbo, letting you scratch that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem, since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. Ooh. The bots. "8 hours until judgment. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now. The cocktail, The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You useless, you goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Find disinfectant. I mean, we literally had it. Okay. All right. 1 second, Daisuke. I mean, it was in here, wasn't it? Nothing, including all the painkillers. You mentioned the cocktail, which is in that, like, make a recipe sort of thing. Whoa. What the hell? Whoa. Okay. Hi, Swansea. I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. Alright, I guess we'll... At least he made it out to the other side. We could still help him. What is happening here? What the heck? Well, I don't know where to find the disinfectant. I already had it in my inventory. I guess we'll just look around. I mean, I'm assuming we can't make a disinfectant, right? It was literally only the cake recipe. No, it was also... Oh. Yeah, this cocktail here is what I was referring to. Instructions: preparing the drink with the culinary auto mixer. Step 1, mix mouthwash and isopropyl. Mix drink base and sweetener. Enjoy Pony Express specialty mocktail drink. So I guess they were drinking the mouthwash in that that recipe. Okay, well that's not good. Where? What the hell was that? I don't know where the isopropyl is, I'm afraid. It could honestly be anywhere at this point. What? Yeah, we keep getting these flashes of, like, safety, responsibility, some sort of, like, coding or something. What the hell is this? It's saying to use the code scanner. Oh, the hell? Okay. Well, we've got blood. This is the cargo hold, I guess. Reflects the incompetence of the company. Didn't bother testing her, see if she was really a nurse. Just hired her on her word. Oh, did she say that? I missed that. She's not even a nurse? This crew is... Whoa. This crew's getting what it deserves. I mean, I like Daisuke. Swanson's definitely a jerk. Anya's just kind of frustrating. She mentioned she didn't pass the test. A blind beast, aimless and restless, you can't run from it. Okay. What is that? Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so that's the pony. I mean, I can't... It says be quiet, but I don't know what it wants me to do. That's just a dead end. I think am I supposed to follow the blood? Yeah. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But there's an invisible pony chasing me. God. It's like right there in the middle. Jesus, what is that noise? Well, that's a dead end. Quite literally here, I think. Hi! Or not. Oh, my God. Okay. I think it just gave us a checkpoint there, right? What is this? I guess you're just supposed to find the invisible walls with the code scanner, I guess. I don't really know. It's hard to tell where this horse actually is. I mean, I can't really be quiet. It's like I don't have any way to move silently. guess you're only supposed to move at certain points? I don't know. Okay. I guess we just go for it. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess you're just supposed to like run from tarp to tarp. It's weird though because you still make as much noise when you're on the tarp. It's kind of weird. I think you're just supposed to run a bunch and then stop and then wait a little bit and then keep running. Welcome in, pestilent fellow. What's up, Trey? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Yeah, I think you're just supposed to run from cloth, but you make just as much noise on the cloth, so it's kind of weird. Okay. Am I just supposed to give him the mouthwash? Yeah, I can't really leave out of the screen. All right, friend. Well, I got your favorite drink. Enjoy this. I'm so sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Five months after the crash. I think the vent utility connects to medical, but you heard what he said, going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, alright, yeah. We got this, but even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically... Is that how you say his name? Because Swansea's such a weird-sounding name. Swansea? Swansa? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're going to fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Knock out Swansea. This kind of feels like a heist movie. Ain't as fun in real life, man. Okay. So we gotta make that cocktail now. Which is interesting, because it's tying to the judgment scene. But I don't know why Daisuke would have drank it, or whatever. What's up, Swansea? Hello, hello. Might have needed to grab a mouthwash. Okay. So, for the cocktail, again, now we're making like this version, right? Instructions. Preparing the drink with a culinary auto mixer. Mix mouthwash and isopropyl. Drink base and sweetener. Okay, mouthwash and isopropyl. We have both. Easy. Mouthwash. Isopropyl alcohol. Combine. Take plain cocktail. Now, what else do we need? Mix drink base and sweetener. Okay, what was the sweetener? 2, 3, 4, 1. Well, I can't make a sweetener because there's foam everywhere unless I'm supposed to use the axe or something. What do I do? We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Where is your stuff, Daisuke? I don't know. Oh, over here. Yeah, this would be his, I'm assuming. Seems a bit like a gamer. Yep. He's got one hidden away. I see. Okay, so plain cocktail, sweetener. Makes the spiked cocktail. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I drink too many and throw them all up. Throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Oh, Daisuke, you gotta stop being such a tryhard, man. Just be yourself. You'll go much farther. You taking to teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience. But that's just me, Captain. You good? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm all good, man. Okay, well, Swansea. Boy, do I have the thing for you. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then... Yeah, give it here. Oh, you fool. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I could tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, huh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Down goes Swansea. Take utility room key. Why do I feel like we're about to discover something horrible here? Okay, what do you think, Daisuke? Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ugh. Well, that's the least of our worries. Okay. So, what else you got to say? Alright, then we've got the utility room key, which has a little swan on it. For Swansea. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just, like, really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is, like, totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Let's go, Daisuke. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. Can't believe Swansea managed to clean all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, tuple check everything like all the time. Right, of course, and he never told you he'd gotten in here. No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here, and Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard's been biding his time until he could save himself. Would getting the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows, like, everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. I don't think this is going to end well for young Daisuke. Oh, up he goes. Okay, I guess we're just supposed to meet him. Ah! Anya? What did you do? One day before the crash. Daisuke gonna Daisuke. Very nice. Find the gun. Greyjoy, we're playing a very serious, scary game right now. Are you really gonna be loving on me? You're pulling away from the tense nature of this video game. It's still broken. She couldn't have hit it there. Okay, so we're playing as Curly a day before the crash. We're looking for a gun for some reason. Anxiety. You are enough. All feelings are okay. You are valid. You're not alone. Oh, you're a sweet man. You're so cute. Why are you so sweet lately, huh? There's more to this, I know. Alright. Where is my gun? Everything looks so clean. If I were a gun, where would I be? Oh, you're a sweet man. You're so cute. Cat's named Greyjoy. Yeah, I've got, well, we've got 3 cats now, all named after...
Polly says...
all named after Game of Thrones / A Song of Ice and, A Song of Ice and Fire houses. Greyjoy, Yen from Targaryen, and Tully. You're so cute. Look at this little man. Oh. Greyjoy, we're trying to find a gun. I already checked here. Okay. You can make it. You will learn to. Utility closet. It's not opening. Maybe the cockpit. Jimmy. No. Anya. For fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya. As our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not gonna hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. Called it! Yeah. She made a note to say 8 months. I was like, that sounds like someone's pregnant to me. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. What? I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Am I putting that together? A reading printed from the navigation computer detected abnormal asteroid trajectories alongside the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. Yeah, because 6 hours until judgment. Because this trip takes 370 days or something like that, so it's a full year. Is that insinuating that Anya got R-worded by who I would imagine would be Swansea? I'm really hoping it's not Daisuke or Jimmy because they don't seem like the type. Swansea. Yeah, am I putting that together? Because that sounds really bad. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Yeah. Daisuke. Hey, stop! Don't move. It's all right, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an ace student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. I mean, you're not even going to try to stop him, Jimmy? I guess he's got an axe, but... I mean, yeah, he was kind of dying a horrible death. Maybe that was the best. What even happened to him? He just got electrocuted? Did we even know what happened to him? He was, like, climbing the vent, and then he's... I'm a little confused by the order of events. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to go fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this... You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Huh. I sure did talk to Anya, but it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Get the gun. What happened with Anya? I'm confused. Ah, Greyjoy, your hair is everywhere. Like, Anya said that she was pregnant. She mentioned 8 months at some point, and then... Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what was insinuated. I don't know if it was Jimmy or not. I'm a little confused by what she was insinuating there. But anyways, let's go grab a gun. We're Jimmy. We're not Curly, so I don't know where the gun is. Unless Jimmy and Curly are the same or something. I mean, that would be weird. Exactly what you think, but who is the question? He's mocking us. Well, I mean, Swansea's the only one with the temperament to do something like that, unless this game's just trying to, you know, make you be flummoxed by Jimmy actually doing something like that. I mean, Jimmy doesn't seem like the type. He's a little short-tempered. Swansea's really the only guy that I could see doing that here. But maybe we'll find out. She wants the gun to protect herself. Right, yeah. That's what was the clue for me. And speaking of the gun, I don't know where it is. Anya said she locked it somewhere in a safe box. But who the heck knows where that is? There's this thing. We do have the code, yeah. Oh, 739. It's got to be that, right? Danger Pony Express Protection Kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. But where? What does that code actually go to? I don't remember seeing anything that needed a code outside of that. The warehouse thing. Am I missing something? Well, I'm assuming that's somewhere else then. I don't know where the code is. YouTube keeps disconnecting me. It's so weird from the chat. It keeps saying chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to connect you, and then successfully connected. So if I'm missing anything, yeah, just know that's why. And it's been doing that for a couple of days, and I don't know why. It seems like every time I go live, there's some weird thing happening. Some bizarre issue. Like, my internet connection's solid. I don't know why it would be disconnecting me constantly. I don't know where to put that code in. I don't remember seeing any sort of box, and we've been all over the ship. Is that it right there? There's no way. We don't even have the axe. That goes back up to the lounge. Is it literally this? I mean, this would literally just open the door. I don't know. The only other place we haven't been to is medical. But medical's locked, right? Oh. What? What did she do? She, like, overdosed on painkillers? And is Curly still alive? Why is her, like, face so bloodied? The heck? Okay, so this is 739, right? 739. Got the gun. Okay. Can't look at his blood anymore. What do I do now? Pony Express personal protection weapon issued to captains in case of unrest amongst the crew. Use gun. I mean, I don't think we're trying to... Jimmy! Oh my god. Okay. 0 days before the crash. Alrighty. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck, just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm feeling like it's Jim. Like the game wants you to think it's Swansea, but I feel like it's Jimmy or something. So I'm assuming we're trying to find Jimmy now. I need to go to the cockpit. Okay. There's Jimmy. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. Oh, and there's Curly. Pre-explosion. Feet in cement. I get it now, right? Right. I'll take care of it. So was it Jimmy? What the hell? System failure. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Okay. Jesus, 1 hour before judgment. We've got him in our hands. Yeah, I'm a little confused. So if I'm understanding the sequence of events correctly, the start of the game, you think it's Curly that diverts... Holy shit. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me.
Fears to Fathom new episode is 9.99 on Steam, just saying haha, but JK, use the money for whatever you need, brother. Appreciate all the entertainment.
Yo, thank you so much, RPAza. Very much appreciated. Yeah, let me check it out right now, actually, because I was going to take a quick break to kind of recap what was going on with the story and everything. Fears to Fathom. Oh, I literally have all of them except for that one. Woodsbury Getaway. Yeah, when did this release? September? I feel like I looked at this and I was considering playing it like when it first came out. But yeah, for those that don't know, the Fears to Fathom series is like it's like a horror anthology. They're really short and kind of like simplistic, but they're really fun. They have like a very kind of interesting style to them. Kind of like Chill as Art, which we did one, where the videos are still up on one of the channels. Sorry, I'm itching, by the way. Greyjoy's hair gets everywhere when he gets sweet. And I pet him a lot. Anyways, yeah, I really like the Fears to Fathom. Have I played every single one of these? I have all of them. Ironbark Lookout, I know I did, and it's on one of the channels. Norwood Hitchhike, I know I did. Carson House. Yeah, I think I did all of these. Except for the newest one, Woodsbury Getaway. Okay, I'm going to wishlist this, and yeah, we may play it. I don't want to hold myself to it just yet, just because there's like a bunch of other stuff. But it's probably also really short and sweet. So, how do I wishlist? There we go. Cool. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. RPaza. Yeah, I think that's the only one I haven't played, so I would definitely consider running through it. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're going to recap, and then I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. But, yeah, so as far as I understand, a meteor was going to hit the Tulpar, the ship, on a freight mission that was going to take a year with a crew of 5. And, yeah, I guess it never explicitly said who was piloting the ship. I guess we just thought it was Curly because he was so badly wounded. So... yeah, you think it's Curly at the beginning that diverts the ship into the meteor or into the asteroid. And then it keeps cutting through like before the crash and after the crash. But in reality, what happened was 2 months into the mission, right? Because she would have been pregnant for 8 months. Well, she said 8 months. I don't know. Maybe that was just a throwaway, but I thought that was a hint. Anyways. So it sounds like Jimmy R-worded Anya, and then, yeah, you think it was Curly that diverted the ship into the asteroid, but in reality it was Jimmy who did it in order to, like, basically kill everybody and not have it get out that he did that. As far as I could tell. So, yeah, I think that's what's going on. And then Swanson's, everyone's going crazy because they're drinking the mouthwash, which they were, yeah, shipping all the different mouthwash, and everyone's drinking it and getting drunk and whatever. So Swansea's going crazy, and yeah. I think that's everything so far. I could be wrong. How did Daisuke die, though? He was climbing up the vent. Did he just... how did he even get hit or die? I'm still confused by that. I guess he just got hit by, like, an electrical wire or something. I don't know. Anyways, thanks again, RPaza. Very much appreciated. I will be right back. Thanks for watching.
Why do we do it? Why do we put so much love and care into Thanksgiving? Because today is more than just a meal. Today we share what matters with those who matter most. And pull those close even closer. That's why we do it. That's why we'll always do it. That's why today we turkey. Butterball, today we turkey.
I could work at other companies, but it's not the same. They don't have the mission that USAA has.
We need diversity of thought, and we need people to challenge and continue to help us grow.
Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm seeing like RP has his message deleted, but I also can't reach all the YouTube won't let me scroll to the bottom. So that's weird. Hopefully everything's all good. Oh, Nightbot, yeah. What did Nightbot delete? The heck? Stop spamming emotes. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to go through Nightbot's thing and change that. Jimmy crashed the ship all along. What a twist! They said the vent was collapsed in some parts. I'm assuming he cut himself bad on some bent metal. You wouldn't have to use the mouthwash as an antiseptic. Yeah, that's why it didn't make sense to me. It was like he got shocked, but it seems like he got gored or something. So yeah, that would make sense. Electrocution wouldn't really cause an open wound, right? Thanksgiving AD hype? Thanksgiving ad. Yeah, I'm playing a playlist of music, and I feel like it should be a rule that if you make a playlist on YouTube, you should not have ads in it, because it kind of ruins the flow. Yeah, right. Okay, how long is this game? Because I feel like we're at the end, and that's like a really short game, especially for like $10 or $12. Wow, yeah, 2.5 hours. Completionist 4? What do you mean completionist? What is there to complete? Oh, there are a lot of achievements, though. Yeah, there's like 18 achievements. Huh. And wait, do I even have any achievements in this? I have 2 out of 18 achievements. What the heck? Well, I don't know, but apparently 2.5 hours, so yeah, it does seem like we're at the end of it. 5 turkey emojis. Shoulda known. Shoulda known. Yeah, it is awful right now. YouTube ads are insane. Because, like, I'll watch stuff here while I'm working or something, and I'll watch stuff on my phone. It is ludicrous. I've never, ever, in all my times, in all my hours spent on YouTube, I've never seen the ads so aggressive. Every time if I'm watching on TV, on my computer, on my phone, you have to get through like 2 to whatever ads at the beginning of everything. When I'm on the TV, it's like 50 seconds. It counts down. You have to wait till like 40 seconds are done to be able to skip, and then it skips to another ad. It's crazy. I'm like genuinely like, what the heck? I've never seen this on YouTube before where they're like this aggressive. Drink all the mouthwash. Maybe. There's like 16 other achievements, so I don't know what they are. What's up, Soul Stayer? Welcome in. No ads at all on YouTube. Yeah, it genuinely really sucks. Like, I just want to watch Shark Tank clips and stuff, like, you know, when I'm in the bathroom or something. And I got to sit through literally like 2 to 3 ads, and then it like will trigger, you know, 1 to 2 minutes into the video, and then again and again and again, and it's like, oh my god, it's so brutal. It's crazy. All right. Well, we got Curly in our hands, who now know, well, now we know that, yeah, Jimmy caused the... What do we use the gun for? There's so many, like, weird, like, little scenes that, like, don't seem to... Oh, my God. Okay. What you doing, Jimmy? Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Hear, hear. To Captain Jimbo. That's good timing while we're celebrating here at the table. Thank you very much, Low Country Grace, for the gifted GV membership landing on Kyler Wilson. Enjoy the early videos. Yeah, there's a lot, by the way. Because, yeah, how I've been doing the YouTube shorts is basically I'm doing Skyrim's Hidden Treasures, and I'm like, well, why don't I make a short out of this? It's like an interesting thing. So, I've been doing extra Skyrim's Hidden Treasures for way in the future. And, yeah, all the Red Dead stuff and everything. So, a lot of early videos, if you remember. Thank you very much, Low Country Grace. Appreciate it. One less person who has to watch ads on your channel. Yeah, I don't know how it does it for streams. I mean, I'm assuming it's similar, but... Yeah, it's brutal. No matter what I'm watching on. Computer, phone, TV, whatever. It has been crazy lately. And obviously we're in the 4th quarter, so, you know, budgetary things are happening. So there's going to be more ads where people want to be getting their products out there for the holiday season, but it's crazy. Actually insane. This game is Mouthwashing. It's all the rage right now. It's a very popular horror game. Not really horror, but, you know. Has a bullet hole right in his forehead. Oh, so he shot him. No ads for videos, but even as a sub, you still get ads on stream, which is ridiculous. You should be able to turn that off. Yeah, YouTube Premium is very nice. I tried to cut off like all my subscription stuff that I didn't need because I don't want to buy into like subscription culture because it's just like, you know, they want you to be subscribed to every single thing. Every little thing that you need, they want you to get, you know, they want your money. And if you forget about it, it's just all that stuff stacks up each month, obviously. So I did use, I needed to download my own videos, and YouTube was like, oh, download it. And I was like, okay. And then I realized, oh, they mean literally download it to YouTube so you can like watch it off when you're offline, like on a plane or something. So I literally got bamboozled by that. But I had like a month of it, and it was very nice. I really like YouTube Premium, but yeah, I just wanted to cut all my subscriptions, basically. YouTube Premium is worth every penny. I watch more YouTube than YouTube TV. How much is it? I might sign up for it again, honestly. Yeah, that would be very nice to cut out all that crap now, because it is insane right now. If you have YouTube Premium, you know you've made it. I don't think it's too expensive, right? It's like $7 or $8 or something, maybe. $5? I don't remember. Come on. You have to give a speech.
Go on, have at it. You better make it good.
Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. Well, I'll take the knife. And, yeah, as far as the speech goes, I guess I have to use the knife. Get the job done. Use the knife. Okay, sorry about this, Curly. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you. Even like this, I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Take responsibility. Okay. If you say so. Oh, God. $14. Holy moly. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm very used to Spotify at this point, so I'm not sure if YouTube music would work for me, but that is more money than I thought it would be. But yeah, having the ability to play like podcasts with your phone turned off, which is so silly. It should just be a natural thing, honestly. But that's very nice. I enjoyed that a lot at the gym, not having my phone on the entire time. Let's go on an adventure. 17 a month. Yeah, that's way more expensive than I thought it would be. Holy moly. But there are some good features, it's for sure. If you watch a lot of YouTube, which I do. But, yeah, I don't know. That's much more than I thought it was. $14 a month? Okay. The main features being no ads. You can play videos with your phone locked or turned off. YouTube Music, which, yeah, I like Spotify. I know they kind of get some crap, I guess, but I like the app at least. Daisuke, where you going, buddy? Is this guy okay? Curly? No, I don't think he's okay. And I don't think he's ever going to be okay. No turning back now. Well, the joke's on you. I'm literally going to turn back. Huh? Empty. Okay, so if I literally turn back, it starts to, like, kill me, basically. So what do you want me to do? I guess we'll just sit here for a second. Xenomorph in these vents? I think it's our own negative thoughts and feelings that is haunting us here, funnily enough. Not even a xenomorph. Oh, so I'm literally supposed to just walk backwards, I bet. Yep. Okay. Oh. Hey! Oh, it just literally doesn't let me look at... Oh, is that a bunch of hands? Yeah, that's Daisuke's Game Boy and weights and flowers, whatever that is. Responsibility. I think those are bodies in the vents. This is reminding me of some other puzzle horror game you played a while ago. Don't remember what it was called, but I think you start in a warehouse. You'd have to give me more... You'd have to give me more details, because I don't know what that would be. Start in a warehouse. Not sure. It's playing like the Undertaker theme. Okay. Just got enough for a 10-pack pull. Only ever pulled Mewtwo pack and only have the basic Mewtwo card. I'm thinking I should just use the 10 pull on a different pack at this point instead of just spending everything for the full art Mewtwo. I would just say turn your brain off. With these types of games where it's like all luck-based, gotcha pulls, whatever, you really just have to not be attached to it. I mean, obviously, if you want to be, that's your prerogative, but you know, I had a string of like just terrible pulls for the longest time, and I haven't spent a cent on the game, so like it was all just, you know, free to play or whatever. And yeah, I had a string where like I did not get something good for like the longest time, and then I literally remember thinking like, well, I'm just gonna take it as it comes and just open, you know, whatever I get, I get. And then I literally got like that full art Gengar, and I got the golden Charizard, and I got a bunch of other good stuff. And that's literally just because, like, you know, I was just like, I'm not going to care. If I get something good, great. If I don't, oh well. So I've just been doing all the daily stuff, open them as they come, and I don't know if I got good luck or what, but... Whoa. But yeah, I haven't opened a 10-pack at once since, like, the game first came out, where they basically let you do that. Polly says, rise and shine. Down we go. A bunch of axes. Axes of evil. Room after room, each one had really random things and doors you had to open. It gets crazier as it goes on. I think you get on a train at the end. You're basically describing every single horror game. It could be Observer, which was a really weird cyberpunk horror. That game was crazy. That was a lot of, yeah, random rooms and stuff. There's also Layers of Fear, which does that a lot. You're kind of going through different weird rooms of the house and, like, different crazy crap is happening. There's a lot of horror games where, you know, it's like Cerebral like this, where it's just like, what is going through this character's head right now? There's like a lot of that. So I don't know. Train at the end. I don't know. But could be Layers of Fear 1 or 2. Could be Observer. That, man, Observer was nuts. That was one of the craziest horror games I've ever played. There's the little Daisuke flower, whatever that is. Yeah? The hell was that? The Exit 8? I don't think I streamed that, though. I did do a YouTube video on it. Oh. Hi. Yeah. The Exit... Yeah, I mean, if you watch that YouTube video, I didn't stream that, but... Yeah, that was one of those observation games where you basically have to, like, pay attention to what's changing each time you go into the same room. I like that one a lot. The Mewtwo pack, I just want different cards at this point, even if they're basic. Well, I would just go with your gut, because, like I said, I got, like, the Golden Charizard, which, as far as I understand, is literally the rarest archetype of card in the entire game, right? You have the 3 golden cards, Mewtwo, Charizard, and Pikachu. And I got the Charizard one from a Pikachu pack. So unless there's a card you're dying for, like when you scroll through the packs, you know, when you look at the top thing that scrolls, if there's a card there that you're dying for, I would open that pack. If not, I would just go with whatever, because honestly, you know, I'll just get random really good pulls from what you wouldn't like. You would think you would get the Golden Charizard from a Charizard pack, but nope. Okay, how's it going, Swansea? I'm going to grab this gun. Okay. And I think I'm going to use the gun. If that's okay with you. How do I use the gun? Oh, do I got to get behind him? Or are we executing him? Oh. Aim down sights. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. With horror games, it's tricky. There's so many that do what we're doing exactly right here. We're kind of going from scene to scene to scene and go like, what is happening? Oh my god. Daisuke. Jesus! Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. Jesus Christ! Where you at, Swansea? My God. Is he waiting for me? Jesus Christ. I like how this guy gets to run and I'm relegated to the pace of a snail. Swansea. Come out to play, yay! How about no? Jesus Christ. He just, like, doesn't run at you. Swansea, come out to play. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Just kind of moseying around. You can get the crap. Is this like a boss fight? Do I have to shoot him like a certain amount of times? Like, what's happening? Just can't move. Crown rares from any pack, with most of the other cards are in certain packs. I see, I see. Oh, I've seen this scene. Yeah, I saw this exact scene, and there was people who were like, this scene broke me, or this scene was crazy or something, so I'm excited for this.
I have something to say, so shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a street light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar, shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa. Broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I could see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. Fuck you. Take responsibility. Okay. And how would you like me to do that? Oh, Poppy Playtime. Yeah. Yeah, that one actually doesn't have as many cerebral, crazy things going on.
We did not. Yeah, the only Chillizard I played was the Starbucks one. Yeah, Poppy's Playtime was fun. I like those games, episodes, whatever. Oh, there's Curly. What up, Curly? Where's Larry and Mo? Hi, Curly. Hi, Curly. Hi, Curly. Hi, Curly. Whoa. The hell just happened? We are being shat. This game is Mouthwashing. It's a all the rage horror game. There's definitely a story, yes. And I'm gonna say right now, I'm not really a big fan when games do this, when they turn into like just... I feel like it's just like hallway simulator, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of horror games that do this sort of thing where it's just like, okay, now we're entering like crazy time and the character's just going, you know, holding forward through weird scenarios, which I've seen a lot. Like, I've played a lot of horror games and I feel like a lot of them do this. So unless you're like really blowing my mind. Ooh. Unless you're just, like, really blowing my mind, it kind of just gets to be like, okay, can we get back to the story sort of thing, you know? Yeah, the story is basically a crew of 5 on a spaceship freighting cargo, and I think the character that we're playing as, R-Words, the woman on board, she gets pregnant, she can't get the gun to defend herself, and then the guy that did the R-wording wants to drive the ship into an asteroid so that nobody can ever find out what he did. And then now this is just his, like, mental anguish or whatever. The heck? Hi. Oh. Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you.
'Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
What did that say? It said, like, take Curly's leg or something? Curly's leg? Someday he'll thank me. Use Curly's leg. I need to get closer? We're feeding him his own leg? What am I doing? Okay. Take Curly's leg. Oh, is this like a puzzle that I'm doing? What the heck? Oh, it's like straight up a puzzle. I don't know exactly. Okay. How do I see where... Because it's like his intestine, right? But, like, how do I see how it connects? Alright, let's try that. Eat up! Yum, yum! Oh. Okay, so it's like a puzzle. So I guess it starts down to the bottom right. And then it goes up here. And then it goes here. So I guess this was the only one that was wrong, was this one? This is very weird to me. Eat up! Okay, is it resetting every time? I really, like, don't even know how to solve this. It just seems very abstract. Okay. It's a massive pet peeve of mine when games make you do slow walks sometimes where it could have just been a cutscene. Dream parts in Mass Effect 3? I don't even remember that. Trope is super common in horror. Reminds me of Roblox horror games. The hallway thing. It's like they put so much emphasis on tension they forget the story in a way. I've just seen it a lot, you know? I think that's my thing, is that I've played a lot of horror games, and a lot of, especially like indie horror games, will do the typical thing where, yeah, you're going through hallway after hallway and like spooky words and spooky images and oh my god, my mentality is crumbling, and it's just like I've seen that a lot. So once a horror game like starts to go in that mode, I'm just like, all right, I want to get to the interesting stuff. I'm not playing horror games to, like, you know, have some sort of visual diarrhea. You know what I mean? I already fed it to him. Yeah, you have to feed it to him in his digestive tract. Basically. And I just don't understand how to even tell. So okay, so this is his stomach, right? So we know the stomach is correct. But then it gets stuck here, though. So the stomach, it starts like... Well, no, this would be... Oh, this is his mouth. Wait, what? Oh, this is his mouth. So he eats it, and then it goes, like, down. So maybe this... But I can't rotate this one. So then it goes up here. Then I guess it goes down into this. And then it would go down over here. All right, let's try this. I don't know. Eat up! So it goes down his throat, and then it just gets stuck. But what is it getting stuck on? I'm so confused. So then if I do this, so it's like, okay, so now his throat is like horizontal. Now it goes up this way. All right, try this. Goes down his throat, up through here, and then it gets jammed, but I don't even know where this is going. Is it like down here? Is that what's happening? Okay, down the throat, up the thing, then it goes down here, then it goes over this way. Then it comes down here. Then it does whatever. Is he shitting out his own leg? Okay. Good? Help me. Help me. There's a man in there. Oh. What the hell? Okay, so I'm moving Jimmy or Curly with the WASD keys now. What the heck? No, I don't think it was trial and error. I think, yeah, you're trying to make a pathway, which I kind of figured, but I just was... I don't know. I was a little confused on the execution. Macabre, yeah. Pretty bad. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, all right? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Take responsibility. Yeah, I do like the surreal nature of it when it's not the going through hallways after each other, just experiencing crazy visuals. Like, when it's not that, I enjoy the aesthetics. But when it's that, it's like, yeah, been here, done that 15,000 times. All right. What the heck is this? Oh. Okay, I'm thinking we gotta find something. Ew, what's that? What's that? Huh? Oh, is this like the fetus of the... Oh. Wait, wasn't there a weird thing where he was... Yeah, in his psyche eval, yeah, the horse! I was just gonna say that. Yeah, because Jimmy, like, joked on his psych eval that he was into, like, cartoon horse porn or something. Something weird. So there's, like, some weird, like, sexual... What just happened? All clean. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. Is Jimmy a brony? Yeah, maybe he's a clopper. I don't know. There's a weird... Yeah, there's something going on with the horse stuff, too, which I don't really... These types of games really go over my head. I'm very, very bad at understanding symbolism. I hate it because that makes me feel stupid, but I've always been terrible at it. Like, usually with this type of game, I have to look up, like, you know, what did this all mean? Which I hate, because I really like to pay attention and absorb things and understand them, but... Which is why when I like stories like A Song of Ice and Fire, because again, as I've said, like George R.R. Martin writes in a way that, yes, it has symbolism, yes, it has foreshadowing and whatever, but it's like it's just kind of straight to the point. Oh my god, okay. Jesus. So yeah, what I mean by that is like, yeah, I'm gonna have to look up like what this all means, because yeah, there's clearly some like horse element, which I don't really understand, and then Anya being pregnant, and then that was like a horse fetus or something? I don't know. God, okay. Okay. Life could be a dream. Zoobity boobity. Have to see Anya's baby with that. Okay, I don't know where we're going. Guess we just run. God, that is so terrifying. That's actually scary. How it just looks at you. Well, where am I supposed to be going, man? Okay. Not a great game to be watching when you live alone. What is that? It's like an ID tag of somebody. Song of Ice and Fire. It is insane to me that we're about to go into 2025 and we still don't have the penultimate book. That is like genuinely nuts. I wanted to give George the benefit of the doubt, man. I really like defended him for a long time, but now it's getting to be like, wowie zowie, dude. Wowie zowie. Mouthwash. Mouthwash is so scary. What's up? Hey, boss. This is genuinely so scary to me. There's parts that are kind of scary. I don't know. Like I've said, I've played a lot of horror games, so at this point, it's like the cliche type of things where you're like running from a monster, and then if you get caught, it resets you. Or, yeah, the very, scene after scene after scene of like mental crazy things. Like I've seen a lot of it, so I mean, I think I'm a little desensitized at this point. Pony Express is dead, and so are you. Polly says, sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us... I mean, the thing is, if you R-worded somebody, you're kind of irredeemable. It doesn't really work like, we're not who we are at our worst. Like, once you edge into that territory, you're done, Jimmy, no matter how much you want to try to rectify it. Yo, what's up, Double D? Welcome in. Stream's been fun. It's an interesting game. I was hoping for a little bit more, to be honest, in terms of my review. I heard so much about this game, and when I hear a lot about a game like this, a lot of the time I hope like, ooh, is it going to be like Inscription, which blew my mind? Is it going to be like, Undertale, which blew my mind back in the day? Is it going to be like Doki Doki, which was kind of off the beaten path? Is it going to be like one of those games? And it's solid. It's just not... so far it hasn't really had the X factor for me. It's gotten a little bit there. But the story was good. Once they kind of abandoned the story to go into Jimmy's like psyche, that's when I kind of checked out, because it's just like, I've seen all this before, man. He said that if he could change one thing about the books, he has already written the entire series would be done by now. Don't know if he's joking or serious. He still has like 400 or 500 pages left to write. Jesus Christ. That's insane. If he could change one thing about the books he has already written, the entire series would be done by now. He's probably, I mean, if he was saying it seriously, I would bet he's serious. Feeding his maimed captain his own leg. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This type of game, like when this stuff starts happening, like to me, it's like, okay, but Jimmy didn't really seem like that type of character. He didn't seem like he was mentally unstable. Like he was trying to hold everything together. Maybe there were hints, obviously, or whatever, but I don't know. Him just like seeing, feeding his captain his leg and doing all this horrible macabre stuff. It's like, he didn't seem like a psychopath, but I guess psychopaths don't seem like psychopaths. I don't know. Zero hours before judgment. Hi, Curly. I guess we're taking you somewhere. All right, let's go. Don't know what we're doing with you, buddy. But we're doing something. Which is your favorite horror game? My pocket pick would be At Dead of Night. That was super duper duper unique because basically you're like in a hotel and everything's like live action. So it's like there's a guy chasing you with like a mallet that hits you in the head, but it's like a real guy that they put in the game. So it's like terrifying in a different way. It's very cool. I like that game a lot. Favorite horror, but if we're talking about like a video game with like video game mechanics, not just like a walking simulator or something, I probably would say, Alien Isolation. Alien Isolation was so good. Like that's just a great game, but then it's a horror game with a stalking xenomorph. And it's genuinely terrifying. Like I loved Alien. I remember the first time I tried to get into it, it was so like hard to play for me that I didn't think I would ever play it, and then I beat it and freaking loved it. It was so good. And then if we're talking about like just kind of like a walking simulatory type of like horror game, I probably would say I guess Outlast. Yeah, Outlast really kind of messed me up the first time I played it. I really like Outlast for just how brutal it is. And then Outlast 2 is really good, too, in a lot of other ways. But yeah, overall, I would say Alien Isolation. That game is fantastic, just as a video game. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Did he not even turn on... did he not even turn on the cryo? Okay. I was about to say, dude. Like, if he forgot to do that, that's pretty horrible. There it is. Wrong organ. Oh, yeah, PT. Yeah, we got to do PT for sure. We'll do it. We'll do a PT without a doubt. I'm sure it'll scare the crap out of me, actually. That type of game scares the crap out of me. GG. I liked it. Yeah, I liked it. I was definitely expecting more. And I think that's a common thing with me is I have these expectations that don't get met. ba-do, ba-da-da-do-da-da-do. Ya-do, ha-do, ba-di-da-do-do-da-da. Do-ba-di-do, do-ba-di-do, da-ba-da-be-da. Yeah, the internet hyped it up a lot. Thank you for playing. Thank you. Follow us or quit. I might check him out, but I don't want to open that up on stream. Oh, literally just quits out of the game. Man, what are the achievements? There's like 18 achievements for this game. So, that was Mouthwashing. What achievements did we miss, I wonder? Finish Mouthwashing. Find Daisuke's employee card. Only 24% found that. Start Mouthwashing. 100% of players have that. Find Anya's employee card. Swansea's employee card. Jimmy's employee card. Curly's employee card. And then there's 11 hidden achievements. Now that's interesting. Mouthwashing hidden achievements. Swansea, Daisuke, Jimmy, Curly. Open and close Curly's mouth repeatedly? Okay, that's an achievement. Find Curly hiding next to the TV. So apparently he's looking at you when you're watching the TV. Open the developer console by pressing the tilde key. What the heck? Open the Pony Express protection kit without returning to the cockpit. Oh, without looking at the code? Okay, that's a weird achievement. Retrieve any percent glitched achievement. Retrieve mouthwash bottle from Polly within 35 seconds of starting chapter 14. What the heck? Open the cargo hold before retrieving the code scanner. So it's just a bunch of weird, like, yeah, already knowing the codes type achievements. Make the Pony Express specialty mocktail at a birthday party when you're making the cake. The good ending, let Swansea kill you in the graveyard 10 times. What? Trick shot achievement, spin around in a full 360 before shooting Swansea. Use a bottle of mouthwash. Lock eyes with Yimpy. Stare at the Yimpy post-it note on the medical cork board for 10 seconds. At finished mouthwashing, after placing Curly in cryopod, Jimmy walks away and the game ends. And we got that. Okay. That's a bunch of weird achievements, huh? Okay, let's do a little review of Mouthwashing. What did I think of Mouthwashing? Well, you know, it's one of these games where I hear so much about it. I'm very excited to play because I'm like, ooh, is this going to be like an X Factor game like Inscription? That's a great example of like a game that really just breaks the rules and kind of is really interesting to me, at least, you know. Loved Inscription. So I was kind of hoping that was going to be the case here, not necessarily in terms of game mechanics, but just in terms of like how the game goes, because I love when that happens. I love when you play a game that kind of shifts everything around, like Doki Doki Literature Club back in the day and all that. So I was kind of hoping for that. So obviously that's expectation versus reality. That's not necessarily a knock against the game. But based on everything I was hearing, based on constantly seeing this game, I was really... Sorry, I'm wiping my face. Just Greyjoy's hairs all over me. I was really hoping for something a little with more oomph. What we got was, I would say, like an above average horror indie game, which I have played a lot of. So there was kind of a lot of that. And honestly, when games go into, like I said, the hallway with weird thing after weird thing after weird thing, where you're just holding W and just getting to the next story segment, I really check out at that point. At this point, you know, playing games like that, because I've seen it like so much. You know, it was interesting back in the day, like when Layers of Fear came out. It was interesting. But in this day and age, I've seen it so many times. It's like, okay, come on, I want to get to the story. Because the story was actually really, you know, interesting and very dark. And yeah, quite one of those types of stories that's like a grim fairy tale or something, whatever, something really dark and macabre. But yeah, I like the story a lot. I like the visual style. I like the music. I like the overall presentation. It just was kind of a typical sort of like indie horror, hold W a lot of the time simulator, which I have played a lot of. So it's a little bit subjective in that, I've experienced this type of game a decent amount of times. So yeah, I was hoping for a little bit more, but it was very solid. I mean, yeah, if you're looking for like an interesting story with a lot of horror elements, this game was good. So overall, I liked it. I just was hoping to love it, would be the best way to put that. But what did y'all think? If you got any opinions? Yeah, Alien Isolation. Yeah, that was some crazy streams back in the day. What I've gathered, the things that really happened here is that Jimmy shot Swansea, basically made Anya kill herself, sent Daisuke to his death, and then threw a party with their dead bodies. Yep, and then locked Curly in the cryopod for 20 years, which is horrible, because, I mean, who the heck would want to live like that? Yeah, it's your typical horror game where, like, it goes into the cerebral and, like, what's really happening? But really, it's like, this happened, but then all this crazy crap is happening in his mind. Did Alien Isolation get you back into the Alien movies, too? Maybe. There was a time where I went and watched all the Alien movies. That could have been when we were doing Alien Isolation. I don't remember. But I do love the movies. Yeah, that's the feeling that I get. I'm feeling this has like a demographic of like younger people who have not played as many games like this. It seems like that type of virality, where people are like, "Oh my god, this is crazy," and it's like, like I said, I don't want to sound like a hipster or whatever, but I've seen a lot of it, so it's like, yeah, it sounds like this is the type of game for the group of people that have not played games like this or have not experienced a story like this before. And I could see that blowing up for them. Man, I loved Inscription. That game was awesome. Yeah, it's always funny to me where you have like a really successful game, but with a weird gameplay style that people can't get through. Great example is Baldur's Gate 3 with the tactical gameplay. So many people like jumped on board because it was so popular, and people were like, what is this gameplay? I can't do this. That always makes me laugh. And then also, yeah, like Inscription, if you've never played card games before or not into card games, it's not really, I mean, yeah, that's a very like, Inscription has a very like kind of base level format, but yeah, if card games aren't your thing, that could be a rude awakening. Yes, Inscription is one of the coolest games I've ever played. I do like strategy card games, but it's definitely way more than that. It's the type of thing that I would not dare tell a soul. It goes into that category like Outer Wilds, where you really just have to trust me and go in it and play it and experience it. And all I'll say about Inscription is like, you have no clue where that game is going to go. That game is crazy. Crazy. Rather than oomph, we got ew. I liked it. I mean, yeah, I don't want to take away from the game. Like, I really liked it. I was just hoping to be amazed, because I kind of thought I might be based on how much I was seeing about this game and how much I was hearing about it. I was hoping to be amazed. And then once it started doing, the hallway horror simulator, I was like, I kind of hate this crap. It may that style may just not be for me, just because, like I said, I'm not good with some symbolism and stuff. It's like, to me, it's just a bunch of scenes and crap, and then I have to just look it up after the game ends, which I understand is not how everybody like takes that sort of thing. But to me, once you just start going in that route, I'm just like, oh my god, can we please get back to the story? I'm looking up the game explained here to see if there's any, like, what's the horse connection? Daisuke gets very hurt. His condition is worse. Yep, Swansea turns on Jimmy. Flashback to much earlier in the story. Jimmy R-worded Anya, yeah. Faced with the consequences, he crashes the ship in attempting to kill everybody. Anya kills herself by overdosing. Ship's gun to kill Swansea. Yeah, I would say that Swansea monologue was definitely probably the highlight of the entire game, with the weird stuff going on in the background. Yeah. The only thing is, like, what's the deal with the horses? Is it just them going crazy because of the workhorse mascot or whatever? I don't know. It wasn't very scary. I mean, I didn't need it to be scary. Like, you know, if you have a tense atmosphere, that's fine. I don't need it to be horror or whatever. I didn't know if it was going to be a horror game or not. The atmosphere was good. I enjoyed it. Very interesting, like the plot and the idea that the entire cargo on board was mouthwash. That is a good idea. I like that a lot, where people are having to drink mouthwash to get drunk because they're stranded in space. That's a great idea. Yeah, Slender came out. Oh my god, yeah, I played that game for the first time and it was so simplistic, but obviously, you know, it was one of the first like breakout crazy big hit indie game things. I didn't play until much later, but yeah, going back to it, I was just like, okay, get the pages. Japanese coffee house game better. I did too. Well, this game was more solid as a game and as a narrative. The story was pretty good. The Chilla's art just had that weird kind of funkiness to it, which I enjoyed. I liked how it was odd, you know, all the characters and everything. Make that criticism. Baldur's Gate 3, they say it's bad just because they don't like turn-based. I mean, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is a masterpiece, but it is funny to me that it's so popular that it draws in a lot of people that just can't deal with the tactical combat, which I personally love. I love that style of combat. I liked Firewatch better. I would say Firewatch was probably stronger overall. Yeah. Pony Express was a real thing. Yes, I know that. Some people say the workhorse thing, horses are noble animals, and the horse posters are always saying take responsibility. Yeah, that could make sense, I guess. The haunting, yeah, because the major theme is obviously taking responsibility for your actions, so the horse representing creeping like you have to take responsibility. Yeah, that probably could fit. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, yeah, that was Mouthwashing. I may do guides for the achievements since they were kind of weird. So if you want to check that out, the third channel is now GV Guides and will remain GV Guides. Although if you're watching Persona 3 and 4, they will be finished. I just recorded 2 good episodes. As long as I have time, I will continue to play them until they are finished. But that channel will be guides moving forward. So I'll probably make a bunch of videos maybe for Mouthwashing, depending on if I have to play the whole thing over again. Yeah, and I'll probably play through it again to get the achievements, since it's pretty much a walking simulator. So check that out if you're interested on the Guides channel. And otherwise, I was going to play some more stuff, but this game went on a little bit longer than I thought, so I think we'll end the stream here, because YouTube is weird with shifting games and thumbnails and stuff, so I don't know exactly what that'll look like on the viewer end. But, yeah. We'll end the stream here, ladies and gentlemen. That was Mouthwashing. Hope you enjoyed it. It was solid. Just was hoping to be wowed. That's basically it. Yeah, I might do like an achievement compilation video. I'm sure people have already done it because this game's been out for... How long has this game been out for? September? Oh my god, I thought this game was like a month old at the most. I guess it's not. Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for the support, and we will see you again on Monday. I'm most likely going to be sticking to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule moving forward. Probably just going live a little bit earlier because I'm getting my work done, and I'm just kind of like, okay, now I just got to wait for 2 hours to go live. So probably anywhere from 2 to 4 Mountain Time, I'll be going live on Monday, Wednesday, Friday is what I'm going to be shooting for. Thanks for supporting the stream. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you next time. Peace.